Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. So today I'm back with a makeup video. It's a chit chat get ready with me, so I'm gonna chit chat about random things and I'm gonna show you how to create this makeup look that I have here. It's fairly easy to do, but it's just a little bit more interesting than a normal eyeliner. It's with a little pop of color, and everything, all the products that I've been using in this video are cruelty free and drugstore. So yeah, I don't have much things to say other than I hope that you will enjoy this video and I'll let you watch it. Bye. So I already moisturized my face, so now I'm going to apply my foundation. So I'm using the Insta Moisture Foundation SPF 25 by Kiko Milano. So I'm gonna use quite a lot of Kiko Milano product in this video because it's my favorite cheap, or on the cheaper side, makeup brand, and cruelty free. So yeah, I'm going to be using quite a lot of Kiko products. There we go. And I'm gonna apply some on my face. Okay. So it's been quite a while that I haven't done a makeup related video because I just wanted to change a little bit. I wanted to bring some new stuff to my channel that I hadn't done, but that I like to watch myself. So for those of you who've seen, I made a fashion video that you actually really liked, which I'm very happy about, so I'll make more. Actually after this one, a Savage X Fenty haul and review is coming. So yeah, I made more fashion video, and I made a bedroom makeover. So I made over my bedroom at my parents' house where I was living at the time. So also what I like about this foundation, by the way, is that it gives you this flawless looking skin, but it's not too much of coverage, because I personally don't like heavy duty coverage. I like more of a medium type of coverage that I can build up if I want to, but that, yeah, I don't like when it's super heavy makeup. Okay, so I applied my foundation. I'm going to do my brows and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, and as I was doing my brows, I started taking my concealer to clean up the edges, and then I did how I do usually, and I just put it everywhere on my face, and I kind of forgot that I was filming. So I already applied my concealer, and I used the Becca Luminous something concealer, Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer. So I used that one, which is not drugstore, but that's the only one I have. So yeah, I said, like, I'm trying to really make this video like mostly drugstore, but there are some products that I just don't have a drugstore version of them. So yeah, but anyways, so I'm just applying this everywhere I need it. You know, I used to be very how do you say, self-conscious, I used to hate basically my dark circles, but the thing is, they're not dark circles, it's just the color of my skin. It's just the color of my skin underneath my eyes is on the brownish side. It's just, you know, my entire family is like that. It comes from my grandma. It's just like that, you know, and there's nothing I can do about it. And it's not because I don't sleep well. Even if I sleep 12 hours a night, I will still be brown underneath my eyes, because that's just the color of my skin, you know. and I used to be very self-conscious about it, and I used to very much hate it, and I couldn't go out without having at least concealer on because I was just too embarrassed about it. And ever since I became a makeup artist a few years ago, I realized that it's not ugly, you know, it's just the way I look, and it's just the color of my skin, really, and it's fine, you know. Some people have really pronounced brown under eyes, and some people have acne, and some people have hyperpigmentation and blah blah blah, and it's just fine, you know. It's just, who cares, really? It doesn't, I mean, I really don't care about anything anymore, like in terms of you know, being afraid of going out without makeup, you know, and that would, like, people would look at me weird, and I just don't care about it anymore. And I think that it comes with age, you know. I'm not old or anything, I'm not saying I'm old, but I'm just saying that when I was a teenager it was a lot harder to be confident, but I think that not all of the time, and not obviously, but I feel like self-confidence comes with time. Like, in a lot of cases, the more you'll grow and the more you'll feel okay about yourself, and yeah, self-confident, like, at least little by little, because I can't tell you that I'm totally 100% confident within myself, and that there's nothing I would change about me and all that stuff, because that's not true, you know. Like, if I could, I don't know, if I could be more fit, then I would be more fit, and if I could have less brown underneath my eyes, I would be happy. But it's just, at the end of the day, it doesn't really bother me anymore, and I don't feel like I need to hide it anymore in order to be okay with myself and to be okay in a social situation and all that stuff, you know. If I don't know if it really makes sense what I'm saying, but I think it does, or I think that some people will understand what I mean. It's like I just got back from holidays in I went on holiday with some of my family in New Caledonia, which was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. But what I wanted to say is that obviously you go to New Caledonia and it's the crazy beautiful beaches, so obviously you go to the beach, you know, and you gotta wear swimsuits. And when I was, not that long ago, I'd say even still probably like a couple of years ago, I wouldn't have been able to wear a swimsuit. I would have worn something like a short that would go into water on top of my swimsuit, or I would have worn like a really large t-shirt, and I would have went into the water with it and stuff like that, because I wouldn't have been able to just show myself, you know, to just be in a swimsuit on a beach, you know, just any beach really, because I wasn't comfortable enough with my body, because I'm curvy, you know. So I just felt like I needed to hide myself, because I wasn't pretty enough, and because I had too much curves, and because I had too much cellulite and stretch marks and all that stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't easy all the time. When I was on holiday, there were moments where I was a bit like, I wish that I was thinner and all that jazz. But in the end, I'm pretty proud of myself, because I still managed to wear just my swimsuit and just have fun and just go into the water and just, you know, stay on the beach, and I wasn't feeling bad about myself. I wasn't putting myself down like I used to. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself for that. So I just primed my eyes. Now I'm going to do something with my eyes. To be honest, I don't know what I want to do. I think so. There's a certain look that I've been doing lately and that I really like doing because it emphasizes my eyes a lot, the color of my eyes and the shape of my eyes. So first I'm just gonna take my bronzer that I have here and a fluffy brush and I'm just gonna run this in my crease because I don't want to do something special on the top of my eye, because I'm going to do I'm going to do a quite big eyeliner. So I'm not gonna do a smoky eye or anything like that. I'm just taking a brown shade to help sculpt and define my eye a little bit more, but I'm not going to do anything special on the eye in terms of eyeshadows. So yeah, I'm just taking my bronzer, and you see the difference it makes. You see the difference it makes in sculpting my eyes. So even when you don't want to wear makeup on your eyes because either you don't have much time or you just don't know how to do it or you don't want to be bothered or anything like that, you don't even need to have an eyeshadow palette. You just take your bronzer and you just take a little fluffy brush like that and you just run it into your crease for a couple of seconds, and you will see immediately the difference that it makes on your eye shape. It's just gonna help to define the crease more, and by that it's going to define your eye more, and it's going to sculpt your eye, and it's going to be much better in terms of like aesthetic. And it's you'll just see the difference, and you'll see that it's actually a very cool trick. So then I'm going to take this beautiful little it's like a little soft kind of rose gold color, I would say. It's a very soft pink color, and I'm not gonna apply much. I'm just gonna apply a little bit on my lid just to give me a little tiny little color, but it's this lightish metallic pink. So I'm just gonna take my finger and apply some here on my lids. Very easy. You can take a flat brush if you want. I just want to go quite fast and I don't want to be bothered, so I just take my eyes, and it's the type of eyeshadows that are metallic, so they're actually very beautiful when you use them with your finger, because they're very pigmented when you use them with your finger, you know what I mean? So what I'm going to do now is do my eyeliner. So I don't know if you'll be able to see properly, because doing my eyeliner on camera is very tricky. I'm gonna try anyway, but I want to do quite a big eyeliner, not huge like taking all of my lid area eyeliner, but still bigger than what I usually do, since it's going to be like the centerpiece of my eyes, if you want. So when I do a normal everyday eyeliner on my everyday life, I hardly ever use tape, gift wrap tape, because I don't need it. I know how to make an eyeliner, like a cute little eyeliner, fine without it, but I want it to be very sharp and very pronounced and quite long, so it just makes my life so much easier to use a tape when I want to do this kind of but this type of more bold eyeliner. I just like to take a tape because it just makes it so much easier, so much quicker. So I just take my tape and I'm just going to place it on the outer corner of my eye, and I'm going to follow my lower lash line here. So I'm just going to put it, I'm just going to follow the lower lash line up. And I've got a little bit of droopy eyes, so I like to make my eyeliner a little bit more, how do you say, like higher, a little bit more like that than like that, just because it helps to make my eyes a little bit less droopy if I trick with my eyeliner like that. So then I'm gonna take this Kiko Sicilian Notes eye marker duo, which is one of my favorite eyeliner, and it's my favorite drugstore eyeliner. So it has two sides. It has this one that is a tip eyeliner brush like that. So I'm just gonna use it like that. Which is cool with that eyeliner is that the tip is really thin, so it helps to get into the inner corner very easily. Okay, so I've done the base of my eyeliner. Then I'm gonna take the other side, which is bent. So it's really nice to do the flick, especially when you don't have the tape. It makes it very easy to do the little flick thingy on the side. But I'm just gonna use the side to fill it up a little bit more. Okay, so there we go. I finished my eyeliner close enough. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my mascara and my false lashes. Okay, so I decided to not wear any false lashes because I don't want to wear full lashes today. So I'm gonna finish off everything. So for the bottom lash line, I'm gonna do something that I really like doing that make this look a little bit more interesting. I'm gonna take the same collection eyeshadows as the little pink one that I showed you earlier. It's the Magnetic Impact eyeshadows, and this one is the 06, and this one is like a greenish, it's between light blue and green color, which is kind of my eye color. So I'm gonna take my fluffy angled brush. I'm gonna take my fluffy angled brush and this. Okay. And I'm just gonna run this on my lower lash line, and it's gonna help make the eye makeup a lot more interesting, first of all, and also this color helps to bring out my eye color a lot. So now that that is done, I'm gonna apply my mascara on the bottom lashes. So I would have liked to use my Makeup Forever Aqua lip liner, but I can't find it, so I'm gonna use my Subculture lip pencil by MAC, which is not a drugstore, unfortunately, and it's especially unfortunately not cruelty free, but that's the close, like that's the only color that I could find that works for this lipstick. So I do have, for example, I do have quite a lot of MAC products, and I will not be purchasing any more MAC products, and I haven't bought anything from MAC in the last year because they're not cruelty free. It's just that obviously the products that I have, I'm gonna use them until I finish them. So I have quite a bunch of products that I bought more than a year ago, 2 years ago, products, you know, products like lip liners that last a long time because I have many of them, so I don't use the same one all the time. So there are certain products that take a long time before I actually run out of them. So I'm obviously not gonna just throw away some products that are perfectly fine, perfectly good, because they're not cruelty, but yeah, because they're not cruelty free. So I still have products like that I'm gonna keep using until I finish them. But the products that I'm buying from now on are cruelty free. So on this lipstick you have a glossy side and a matte side. I think I'm gonna use both, but I'm gonna use the matte side first. I love, love, love this color. So there you go, guys, this is the finished look. I hope you like it. It was pretty easy to do. It is a fairly simple makeup to do, but it has a pop of color that makes it a bit more interesting. So I just hope that you liked the video and that you like the makeup. But also I would very, very much like you to tell me, I say that in every ending of my videos, but I actually mean it, if you have any type of videos that you would like me to do, just please let me know. So if you have any topic of a video that you would want me to do, like if you have any chit chat video about a certain topic that you would want me to talk about, just let me know. Or if you want to see more I don't know, more food videos, then just let me know. Or if you want to see more vlogs, or if you want to see more fashion related videos, please let me know. And if you want to see more makeup videos, then what type of makeup videos would you like to see? That's very important for me to know what you guys want to watch, because I make videos that I want to make, and I will always only do that. Like, I will never make a video that you want to see but I don't want to make. But still, I would very much like for us to meet in the middle, where I do what I want but also what you want to see. So yeah, please let me know what type of videos you would like to see. And as always, if you like this video, then please subscribe and like the video. It would mean so much to me, you don't even know. So yeah, I just hope that you'll have a great day, a great week, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.